Everyone, here to do a little review on a router that is supposed to be Netgear's flagship router, their top of the line consumer router, the WNDR3700. This is what the box looks like. It's a Range Max type router from Netgear. Router in theory is supposed to be, one of the best. Got mostly every feature that you would want out of a good router in this price range. I paid $160, bought it from Amazon, came really fast. Like usual, Amazon does a good job at shipping stuff pretty quickly, even though I chose the free shipping option. It got here very quickly, within a week. I think I had it. This router is a dual range or dual band router. It's got ANN, running on 5 gigahertz. And the B and G running at 2.4. You can set up 2 separate networks with different names or the same name, different security keys if you want for both networks. Also has you can set up 2 separate networks for the guests, so you can actually set up 4 in total. So you can have people who are just going to be, a couple hours in your home, a guest, be able to log into the internet, but yet not be able to access settings and the hard drive feature, which is a nice feature. You can connect a hard drive to an external hard drive and be able to, anywhere in the world, basically log in, pull out files, or add, I believe, and also be able to stream within the home. You can stream videos, music to other computers. If you're logged in as a guest, you can't though. All kinds of features in there. It's got an on and off button, which I'm going to show you. When I open the box, this is what I got. Now, this is not a good review, so if you're looking to buy this router, I suggest, stick around, because I'm fuming right now, and that's my inspiration for the video. The inspiration for the shirt is because this router major problems. So I got to keep this under 10 minutes, so I'm 2.5 minutes in. So let me just show you real quick. Pretty much standard router, comes with a base. It'll go standing up like this, wherever you mount it. You could also lay it down. It's got little rubber things in the bottom where it can go laying down like that. There's the on and off button right here. It's got here's the USB for connecting your external. These are gigabit ports. If you're streaming within your house, if you're moving big files within the house, if you're connected via gigabit to a computer with a gigabit card or adapter, you're moving a lot of stuff real quick. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to go with this router, because I want to be able to stream off the internet from, say, Netflix, play games on the PS3. You can stream movies also to your PS3. Nice little glossy finish. I was very excited when I got it. However, this is where the review turned sour. Thing didn't work. So I called customer support because I had made the biggest mistake, that I had let this router sit in that box brand new for just about 3 months, a little over 3 months actually. They only give you 90 days, 3 months of free customer phone support, technical support. The router has a 1-year warranty, however, only 90 days of customer phone support. And if you buy a Netgear, you want to be able to deal with any issues within those 3 months. They did a complimentary one-time phone support deal for me, because I guess I explained to them the situation where it sat in the box. The guy got it to run, but like all the other times, all the other things I had tried, the same thing. It runs for about a minute or 2. You can do a speed test and it's super fast, but then 2-3 minutes into it, you load up a couple of pages here or there, and then it starts bogging down again, where you get like basically 0. You can click on a page. When it acts up, you click on a page, it'll take forever to load up. If you click on any link or anything that's on that page, it won't take you to that next page. So it's like a DOA. I tried going factory restarting. I tried upgrading. It came with older firmware. I believe it came with the 0.55 firmware. I upgraded it to the 68 firmware. When I finally called them back the same day, basically, to complain that this thing was doing the same thing again, guess what? No more phone support. So then I had to log into the website, create an account, start dealing with customer support through the web. which is, forget it, a mission. It was a process of 3 or 4 back and forth emails. I think maybe 3 emails each way. Finally, after a week, they issued me an RMA number so I can send this one in and get my other one. So I actually chose an option that costs $16, and you got to put a credit card on file. They will ship you the new one ahead of time, and once you receive the new one, in the box there's a prepaid shipping label that you put your old one in the box, put the label on the box, and you can send it back, included in the $16. So this is what I got, plain Jane box from Netgear, nothing in there, only the router itself, no cables, no nothing. And here is my new Netgear WNDR3700. So you would think this would be the end to a story that went sour, started up a little sour, but guess what? Same exact thing. The thing doesn't work. So basically now I have 2 defects. I have to get this one back to them within 10 days. If not, they're going to bill me full price, which is probably more than what I paid for it online. And I basically called yesterday. It was 2 hours on the phone. We ended up losing the connection. It was an Arabic person, probably in Pakistan or something, or India. Today I tried again. I managed, after being transferred around a couple of times, managed to convince somebody to help me out. They helped me out. They had me do some things I already done, a couple of things I hadn't done. She came to the conclusion that the router's bad. So she's issuing me another RMA. I haven't even checked my emails. She's issuing me another RMA so I can exchange the new one. This time around, I didn't have the option for the quick shipping. So now basically, and until they don't get this one back in the mail, which is going to take, what, 4 or 5 days? Until this one isn't clear in their system, they won't send me a replacement for this. But at this point, I have to send them both back. I can't even put them both in the same box with the shipping label they provided. I have to send them in separate boxes, so I have to basically pay for shipping for the new one. Terrible customer support. I mean, if I only got 10 minutes for this review, so if I had an hour, I can probably get into all the details of what happened. But once I received the router, I tried to resolve the issues myself. I went online and I finally had done the extensive research that I should have done before I bought this thing. And I noticed that although on Amazon you will see a lot of good reviews, it's actually, I think, got almost 5 stars, or the maximum stars. I forgot how many it is on Amazon. But if you actually click on there and you see the breakdown, there's a lot of reviews, and I think that's what's keeping the average up. And it just, there's a lot of people though that give it 1 star. A lot of people. If you go on the Netgear website, you will see there's a lot of people on the Netgear website that are having the same issues. They're having issues from everything from the USB to, my problem, which is like no speed. So basically, right now, dealing with this router is a nightmare. Dealing with Netgear is a nightmare. I've had the router now so far without, physically in my hand, I've had it a month. But actually trying to get this, 4 months, but actually trying to get it to work from the moment I opened the box till today, it's probably close to a month already, or a month. And I still don't have a router that works, and I foresee a minimum of a week and a half to 2 more weeks before I have my 3rd router in my hand. Luckily, I still had my old router connected. My old router has been a soldier. And I just was able to plug that in, and I'm doing this and uploading this video via my old router. My internet's fine, my old router's fine. It's these new routers that give problems. This new router, they actually send it with 2 older versions of firmware. They send this with, I believe it's 0.49. After that, 0.55 came out, then 0.68 came out. So I mean, either they're not, following up on these things, are they not confident of their own freaking firmware? Anyway, that's it for my review. I give it 100 thumbs down. I only have 2, but pretend I have 100 because it deserves 100 thumbs down. Hope you enjoyed this little video review. If you got any comments, post them up. I also do a little podcast that we're starting up here, www.keepitrealradio.com. And I mean, this is really not to promote that, but I just inspired because I am so ticked off about this. Anyway, till next time, take care.